everyone. This is Charm City Decoded. I am your host, Sophina Turner. I welcome you all back to a new episode. I'm going to tell you a little tidbit of what just happened to me. I just went through a whole spiel of recording something for y'all, and it did not record. So here I am again, trying to do it right. I tell you, the life of a podcaster is something else. But I want to keep it real with you at all times. So here we are. We're about to go into our topic. First, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone out there. I hope that this year is going to be fruitful for you in every way. Be loving, caring, joyous, and we just all try to stay healthy. So let's get into the topic. This is now season 3 of Charm City Decoded, episode number 2. I did upload a small video a couple days ago just to let you know that I'm going to be coming to you today for a new one. So here we go. The topic at hand is about the 68th, 88th Central Postal Directory Battalion, better known as Six Triple Eight Battalion. This battalion was predominantly Black unit of the U.S. Women's Army Corps that processed millions of pieces of mail during World War II. So I thought that this is something that need to be talked about and made people aware for the ones who's not aware. I'm just learning of this when I watched it on Netflix, because the movie of this battalion is on Netflix now. It was directed by Tyler Perry. Kerry Washington starred in it. It's a really good movie. I would suggest, if you haven't seen it, go see it. History is important, y'all. You can't say that we haven't contributed to this society, to this country in so many different ways. And yes, I know, as you know, that they are trying to get rid of our history, our contributions to this society. And no, you can't, because we are in the blood and sweat of this country. We are a part of this country, so you cannot erase or get rid of our history, which is also the American history. This is a part of American history. It's not just Black history. It's American history. We have made our imprint in this country, in this world. So, let's get with it. We're going to start with, the first thing I want to talk to you about is their mission. The mission was for them to sort, catalog, and deliver mail to American soldiers and their families over in Europe. Okay? They was deployed to England in 1945. All right, their achievements was they completed their mission in 3 months. Now, I believe if you go by the movie, they was given 9 months, but I believe Major Adams stated that they only needed 6 months, not really understanding or underscoring what was the true reasoning behind why they was given this mission in the first place. So she said 6 months, but they did it in 3 months. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So, and they delivered 17 million pieces of mail. 17 million, y'all. 17 million. What? That's a lot of mail. 17 million pieces of mail. And they also developed a tracking system to solve the issue of soldiers who have the same name. Now, I know that system it's probably been improved upon, but I'm still sure that process is being utilized in the military today. A tracking system that, yes, they developed. These Black women developed. Yes. Anyway, leadership. The leadership, as I said, was by Major Charity Adams and Miss, of course, I'm sorry. Miss Kerry Washington is her name. I'm sorry, a brain freeze for a second, but don't mind me. Anyway, I'm getting a little older, you know. I passed a certain age, so I think I'm allowed a little bit here and there. But yes, Kerry Washington, she portrayed this character in the movie Six Triple Eight Battalion. That's on Netflix, as I said. Her Miss Adams was the leader. She led them, through all the trials and tribulations that they endured in World War II, and it was a lot. Their recognition, they wasn't really recognized. They didn't receive no type of recognition for their service at the end of the war. But in 2022, they did receive the Congressional Gold Medal. Now, like I said, 1945 is when they served in World War II. I believe the last members of this battalion came back in 1946. No recognition whatsoever. It took them 77 years because they didn't receive recognition to 2022. Isn't that something? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy how this country has been treating certain folks. It's amazing, but it's not. Anyway, so yes, they received the Congressional Gold Medal back in 2022 for their service rendered in the World War II. Okay, and their legacy is the movie Six Triple Eight Battalion. That is their legacy. And that's how I became aware of it. And I hope others will watch it and understand that our history is important. We're not just black history, we are Americans as well. This is a part of American history. But we have contributed in so many different ways. And still are contributing in so many different ways. Every person has a role to play in this world. And hopefully you're bringing your humanity in it every single day. And you're letting your love and your guidance lead you. Your respect and your honor lead you. Your morality of what it stands for. What is that? We have some folks who try to overpower what our humanity is. But we persevere through everything. We know how to do that, right? Yes, we do. Anyway, moving forward. So I'm going to give you a little tidbit of this part is shown in the movie, but let me give you a little briefing on it. This is to me, it's true humanity, right? The 688 took on their shoulders to honor their fallen sisters since the War Department did not pay for funerals. So it was 3 women soldiers that got killed over there in the war. So the First Lieutenant Dorothy Scott found a trio of battalion mates with mortuary experience. They led Bankston, Barlow, and Brown to rest in Normandy's American Cemetery at Colleyville, Samar. They were buried with honor in caskets that their sisters in arms paid for. Now, the War Department didn't. They wasn't going to. But the sisters in arms did. They made sure that their sisters was buried with honor, as they should have been. Honor and respect. The last members of the 6888 arrived back in States in February of 1946. And like I said, they didn't receive no type of fanfare. They didn't receive anything. No recognition whatsoever. It's just so sad how this country can be, how members of this country can be. Because they think they have the power. But the people have the power. We have the power. We just got to know how to take control of the power utilize it in the best way that helps build in a good way, not a bad way. So they persevered to do so much. They persevered. They endured bigotry, racism, male ego, low morale. That's just to name a few. These women endured so much. So much. They persevered by showing up, doing the work, and showing out through every obstacle that came their way. They overcame, beat it, survived it, so they can come home. I just say thank you to 6888 Battalion. I salute them. I'm not a soldier, I've never been a soldier, but I still salute them. They are very deserving of it. They are very deserving of it. I know we are living in a country where it's so much of this still going on, all this bigotry and racism and hatred, this vitriol of what is really, that just turn up this country, dividing this country. But we can overcome it. We have. If they can overcome, if they overcame everything that came their way, I know we can overcome what's headed our way and what we are doing right now. I know we have a new president that's going to be taking over office and on January 20th of 2025. I think we can make it through this next 4 years, and I know this next 4 years also going to lead to other issues, even past, the ending of his presidency. But we can endure it, and it is what it is. We are a strong nation with strong people, smart people who have love in their heart for humanity. So we'll make it. It's going to be a struggle, but we can make it, y'all. So I just want to say I wish you all the best in this new year, and hopefully we here to see many, many more to follow, and just keep it moving. Don't stop. Stay moving. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep striving for more and better, and you will eventually receive it. You just got to put in the work. This is Charm City Decoded. I am your host, Sophina Turner. I bid you all a great and wonderful day. Happy New Year.